Hello and welcome to this video series on working with views in Nodeo. My name is Marcus. In our introductory series, we took a brief look at the basics. Now it's time to dive into the details of working with views. Let's get started. I'm going to create a new project and begin by deleting the default views. So I'll just give it a generic name and hit save. So you can either press the delete button or command backspace on your keyboard. Now add a new view by pressing command A or from the toolbar. Hit launch to run the app in full screen. Well, that wasn't very exciting, but this is the expected behavior. Views and nodes are interconnected. What you design must also be made visible through the node tree. So let's take a look at the node editor. The default nodes are still here. We can delete all of them except one. The add view node is required in order to show anything on screen. Tap the import for view and select our newly created view instead. Now let's try again. Okay, good. But the size is a bit small, isn't it? Actually, it's the same size as in the editor. We have to change the resizing behavior if we want the view to fill the screen. Tap Layout. Make it a habit to rename your views to something meaningful, and it'll be a lot easier to find them when they begin to pile up in the list. Check both boxes for flexible width and height and launch again. Progress. Now let's add a subview and experiment with pinning. Now press launch again. Notice how the subview has the same size and position relative to the top left corner of its parent. Let's change that. Open the Layout panel. Enter a new name. And check the boxes for pin to right and pin to bottom. Now run the app with command R. The view now has flexible margins on the top and left side. Go back and check the boxes for pin to left and pin to top as well. Hit launch. The subview is now centered in the parent view since we have flexible margins on all sides. If you also check the boxes for flexible width and height, the subview will retain its relative size as well. Let's try it out. If we uncheck the pinning, the margins would stay the same. Let's try that one. Okay. The trick is to combine resizing and pinning with multiple subviews to create a layout that scales the way you want. That's in the next video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for future content. Thanks for watching.